want to make sure that we are really speaking to those who are out there who have not been fully vaccinated. If you're thinking about it, or if you yourself are fully vaccinated and have loved ones, co-workers, neighbors, or friends who are not fully vaccinated. Now is the time to really take advantage of getting vaccinated. Get the questions you have answered, and let's help move us forward. Months ago, we talked about the goal to have a great summer here in Rhode Island. And we are well on our path to being able to do that. It is very exciting. We have done a great job in getting over 70% of individuals vaccinated with at least one dose thus far. We are going to have a great summer. We are ready for that. What's key is for everyone to understand that the variants, the newer versions of COVID-19 are still present and out there, and similar to the fact that we had a summer last year where our case numbers went down, we had a fall where case numbers returned. The key for us to not have a fall where we have limitations with going back to school because we want everyone fully back in school or getting into work, or illnesses and the concerns that happened last year, is to get all of our loved ones, our friends, our coworkers, and our neighbors fully vaccinated starting now. That way, when the fall comes, the colder weather, more people are going indoors, instead of seeing the type of significant peak in cases and challenges that we saw last year, we will be prepared here in Rhode Island. That's a key message. We want to make sure that you are able to help ensure any loved ones, anyone that you know who is still wondering about it, goes to get fully vaccinated. Let's enjoy the fact that our numbers are great right now. Our percent positivity this week is 0.8%, down from 1% last week, and down from 1.3% reported at our last press briefing. The number of new hospital admissions has been in the single digits every day this past week as well. That confirms that we are well on our way to having a great summer. We continue to see these numbers and trends improve because you, as Rhode Islanders, are doing your part. We know those three elements that are going to get us over the finish line: testing, treatment, and vaccination, and we need you to keep up the good work with accessing those resources. As we step out to enjoy our summer, we are appreciative of the updated outdoor masking guidance that we announced Tuesday, so that many of us can head outside to enjoy our favorite sports, our outdoor activities, or simply just get some fresh air. The key is understanding is that is really targeted for those who are fully vaccinated. If you are not fully vaccinated, you cannot rely on natural immunity or herd immunity for you and your loved ones to be protected. And we have made it so that wherever you turn, there's an ability to fix that. The governor mentioned that as a part of the new outdoor masking guidance, we will define COVID-19 transmission at one of 4 levels: low, moderate, substantial, and high. That is because the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the Rhode Island Department of Health, in support of that, recommend that you wear a mask outside if you are in an area of substantial or high transmission. Rhode Island has a transmission level currently of moderate. So definitely, if you're fully vaccinated, for sure, get outside, take a deep breath, and enjoy some fresh air. But we need to continue to be aware of the fact that the newer versions of COVID-19, the variants, are predominant. They continue to be the causes of folks who are hospitalized for COVID-19 and continue to spread more easily. So whether you're young or old, if you are not fully vaccinated, the virus is looking to see who is susceptible, that they can infect more easily and cause challenge to. We know that the COVID-19 vaccine protects against these variants. Get vaccinated and protect yourself and your loved ones. The Biden administration announced yesterday that June will be a month of action to encourage people to get vaccinated by July 4th. As we've already said, Rhode Island has already surpassed the president's target for that date. But with the governor's leadership, what we are focusing on is making sure that we enjoy our summer and that we are ready come the fall. And we're able to avoid the types of peak that we had last year and have everyone fully vaccinated so that our schools and our economy can enjoy staying fully open. Rhode Islanders aged 12 and older who have not yet gotten vaccinated will need to get vaccinated by July 4th in order to make sure that you are fully vaccinated, protected, and ready by the time our fall arrives. I want to give a special reminder to anyone who is headed to college for the fall semester. We know that some colleges are requiring that students are vaccinated before returning for their fall semester nationwide. This means you should get your first dose by July 4th. As I said, we did see a drop in the number of cases last summer, similarly, and they increased again as the weather got colder and people moved back indoors. To avoid having that same pattern, we need to make sure everyone is vaccinated and protected. So take these next few steps to ask all your questions and take advantage of every vaccination opportunity that is around you by July 4th. And just a reminder that although we no longer need to wear a mask outside, there are certain places where you are still required to wear a mask. Masks are required in healthcare settings, businesses that deem them necessary, in schools and childcare, public transportation, and in paid ground transportation services, as well as in correctional facilities, in homeless shelters, in airports, and in other states or regions requiring masking. If you are not fully vaccinated, we still recommend that you wear a mask if you are outdoors in a crowded area and cannot stay 6 feet apart. So bottom line, I've done it with my family, friends, neighbors, one-on-one. You all who are watching are ambassadors with us. Speak one-on-one to your family, your friends, neighbors, co-workers, loved ones. Let them know we in Rhode Island want to be ready to continue having a great fall, and we need everyone to get fully vaccinated, and we know that we can achieve that together.